Hello listeners. Welcome back to Storytime FM. What's your strongest opinion that's not political, religious or moral? Let's jump right in. It's much more important to be predictable on the road than polite. When it is your turn, go. People should learn that saying, "I don't know," is a perfectly acceptable thing to say, and very often the most accurate. Swimming should be taught to every child. Advertisements should never under any circumstance be more than 30 seconds long. The Oxford comma is proper, necessary, and correct. A burger is supposed to be eaten with 2 hands and be able to be bitten through with a single bite. None of this quadruple-decker swimming in sauce, gold leaf truffle bullshit. That might be something, but it's not a burger. Old people needs to start playing some video games. I work as a nurse and all I see is elderly wasting away in bed with nothing to do. They don't use their brain much when they sit in hospital bed or skilled facilities bed. Seriously, get a hobby. Slow that cognitive decline. It's not a real meeting if there's no agenda. That you largely parent teens by parenting 0 to 12-year-olds. A shirt that requires you to wear a shirt underneath it should cost less because it is not a shirt. Most TV shows don't need as many seasons as they think they do. Quit while you're ahead and stop ruining perfectly good shows by stuffing them with garbage so you can get more money. Same goes with movies and sequels. Charities must be 100% transparent on all donations amounts and how it has been spent, including details of salaries and how much trips and things costed them to operate. There's absolutely no reason for women's clothes to have fake, show pockets instead of real pockets, beyond the fashion industry realizing they can force women to buy purses and charge them hundreds of dollars just to carry around things that would be far more convenient to wear on your body instead. Weekends are sacred and you can pry my free Saturday out of my cold dead hands. And even then good luck because I will have hot glued it to my hands. Jokes aside, self-care and distressing are important. Take care of yourself, people. Turn signals. Edit. A legal opinion may be political, sorry. The world doesn't need any more influencers and motivational speakers. Having ads in a TV subscription is just greedy and should be illegal. Nobody thinks about you as much as you think they do. Social media was a good idea, that has been corrupted, and is assisting in the decline of civilization. Drivers who don't indicate when turning are selfish scum. If you don't put the shopping cart back, you are a piece of shit. Recognize when someone doesn't have the capacity for conversation, small talk please, or go away. I'm a man and I know women get it worse, but goddamn. Don't ask me why I'm quiet, don't tell me to smile, etc. Some days I just don't have that energy. Some days I just use up the extrovert part of my personality and I'm dead. Read the room, please. Being blood doesn't mean your family. I will cut you off. If you take a shit at public toilets, flush. Re-rack your weights, you meaningless excuse for intelligent life. Kids can tell the difference between quality shows and shows that are corporate industrial garbage, so stop making corporate industrial garbage kid shows. If you can barely afford a pet, don't get one. Giving a pet a healthy life has costs that most people are unwilling to invest in. Social media is one of the worst things that has ever happened to humanity. Recently, I've been on a big kick for hating that people lie about their private life and they make money off of it. Like, I don't care what you do in your personal time, but you have people that tell you that they diet and exercise and get absolutely massively jacked. And you should buy their programs. Spoiler. They're on steroids. People who've gone to the gym religiously for 10+ years don't have half the size they do, in spite of having good diet and personal training. And a celebrity goes to the gym for 6 months and gets massive? I don't blame them when 100+ million is on the line. But let's not lie about it. Bidets should be more common in the US. Cheese tastes better the thinner it is sliced. Hot spices need to be an additional flavor. If it's the only thing I taste, then you failed. This isn't mine, but it is my favorite. Boneless chicken wings are just chicken nuggets rebranded to sell to adults. Gratitude creates happiness. If you can't handle alcohol and know you're a really shitty drunk, you shouldn't drink. Saying please, thank you, and good morning to people who are ready for it are part of a functioning society. Nobody I know has ever agreed with me on this one, but different shapes of pasta absolutely taste different. Rotini, penne, spaghetti etc. all have very distinct flavors even from the same brand. Dunno why. Maybe it's the surface area on your tongue or how they cook due to thickness. Whatever else, but they definitely taste different to me. Machine Gun Kelly fucking sucks and he's a disgusting piece of shit. Fake pockets can suck my dick. Also start putting pockets on dresses, we all deserve pockets. After taking a shower in a shower tub combo, the lever or knob should be changed back to the tub faucet. Shoes off inside the house. People who don't pick up after their dogs are entitled selfish a-holes. Conflating your identity with that of an organization that you have no real involvement with is really weird. I get brand loyalty as far as quality products go, but to lose your shit over an athletic event or Android users are dumb is just so incredibly hollow. It's always, we won the game, or, the ref robbed us. As if you are in any way affecting or are affected by the actions of people 1,000 miles away. Hero worship is already kind of weird. But they, the license team's corporation, don't know or care about you. And the fact that you care about the organization more than the players, people with impressive qualities and sometimes commendable actions off the field, will forever confuse me. Unsub from all front-page Reddits. Find some smaller ones that appeal to your interests. Bam! Better than, your current, Reddit, r, birds being dicks. Birds can also behave like dicks, r, perfect timing. Pictures or videos that are once-in-a-lifetime shots. r, discounted products. How to find good deals and discounts and save some money, r, awesome. Some people, machines, animals, moments etc. are really awesome, r, animals being jerks. Animals can also behave like jerks, r, lowest price deals. To find products across websites at lowest price, r, shrinkflation. Documenting the increasing trend of less product for the same price, r, survival. Learn tips and tricks to survive in wilderness, r, freebies. Some things are available without being paying any money, i.e. free of cost, r, trolling animals playing pranks, r, hold my beer. The classic words that end in either awesomeness or a Darwin Award, r, CGP Grey. Eponymous YouTube channel featuring short explanatory videos, r, get disciplined. Everyone needs help getting to where they want to be, r, explosion GIFs. Cool GYFS of your favorite explosions, r, hold my fries, r, hold my beer, little brother, r, Roomba. Stories of Roombas going on adorable adventures. R. Things cut in half porn. Cutaways are hot on Reddit. There's no need to return to the office if you can competently do your job. WFH. Jack Black and Weird Al are national treasures and must be protected at all cost. If little acts of courtesy, kindness were more normal, it would be better for everyone. Instead, most people act like assholes. For example, yesterday at the butcher they asked me and a lady who had both been waiting a bit who was next. She said me, but I saw her already waiting when I walked in and explained that. She then asked how much I was getting, as she would be getting a lot of stuff. I was only buying one thing, so I went first, and was done in less than a minute. Walking out I realized how insanely rare an interaction like this is, and also how sad that is. Just two people being nice to each other and looking out for the other in a small way. Peanut butter doesn't go in the fridge. Men's clothing get fuck all in terms of design and creativity. I went to a high-street clothes store this weekend and saw the ground floor is for women's clothes in their variety of colors and designs, while men's clothes was shared on the first floor with children and home department. Not to mention, it was either jeans or shorts, plain t-shirts and jumpers, with a vast majority being black, white, gray or blue. So tired of this shit. I don't want to always blend into a crowd. You should always wash your hands with soap after using the toilet. We have the ability to make great TV shows now that would get an incredible audience and lasting appeal. Firefly? The Wire? Didn't make money at first. But the social impact went so far beyond. The extreme focus on short-term profit and lowering budgets every season kills so much fantastic content and is self-reinforcing. Of course less people watched it this latest season. It's an inferior product now. Social media. May cause depression. Banana needs another "na" in the name. Fanfiction is a valid art form and there is lots of high-quality fanfiction out there. The bad stuff just gets more press outside of the specific fandoms. Anything belongs on pizza if you like it on pizza. Just don't push your weird interests pizza-wise onto others. Pineapple isn't bad, it just might not be what you like. Opinion. Commas should be used in lists for clarity. Political, religious, or moral, for example winking face. The toilet paper goes on the roller one way, so it rolls off towards you. I have a digital copy of the patent and have shown it to my wife to prove a point. That is the strongest opinion I have. Everything else is noise. Books are not always superior to film. There's just as many if not more trash books than films. So much work goes into making a film than a book and it hits more of your senses. And that doesn't negate your ability to use your imagination as with a book. I've seen many films that have left me curious and pondering years after watching. Reading books does not make you some enlightened intellectual. Things that don't work and are just there for aesthetic, laced curtains, those crocheted blankets, fancy but dim lights, should be less expensive than the ones that work. People who assert that Die Hard is a ex-Moss movie are not as interesting as they think they are. We're out of comments for today. Join us tomorrow for some more comments. In the meantime, leave a comment with your stories and thoughts below. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. Until next time, listeners.